Well, this week has sure not been fun out on the roads. They're covered in ice and snow. Are you prepared in case you happen to get stuck? We're going to ask your meteorologist, Jack Gerfen. He's got lots of ways to help us be prepared because it's never too late. Okay, before we get to that, going along with our chat Aaron and I did earlier, are you a last bite sharer of dessert, yes or no?
Yeah.
You're a good sharer?
Yeah, I can't have it. Yeah.
Oh, well then that makes it easy. Okay, now on to more important things. Have you recovered from all of the winter snow coverage?
I've driven a lot. I took a like 3.5-hour nap last night, woke up, and then went to bed. So I think we're good now.
You're feeling a little refreshed?
Yeah, a little refreshed. A lot of time in the storm tracker. A lot of time in the storm tracker.
Well, and hopefully people out there who have been driving have been getting along okay, but if not, you've got some tips on how they can be prepared.
Yeah, so I've got here this is actually all the things in my winter car kit. So just in case anything were to happen, you know, if you drive slow, if you drive carefully, you can hopefully avoid a majority of things. But just in case the worst does happen, I've got your essentials like extra wiper fluid, the shovel if you do get stranded off the side of the road, obviously your scraper, some jumper cables. But in this little backpack here, I've got some kind of more unique things that I can show that will be kind of a bit more helpful. Some thick rope. It might be a while until help gets there, and so maybe if someone were to stop by and see that you were stranded, you can put this on your tow hook underneath the front of your car, and maybe if they have a pickup truck or something like that, they could potentially help to get you out. A couple more things. Some non-perishable, some snacks and some candy.
Ooh, what's your go-to snack?
Probably some expired Nature Valley dark chocolate. These have been in mine for a while, so I probably got to swap those out.
Is that a Starburst? Those
some Starburst.
Those don't expire.
Those don't expire, but you want to have some sugar in case it's been a while. You know, if let's say you're on the interstate and you get wiped out and you're in the median for hours potentially if it's a busy day, and the crews can't get you fast enough, some sugar is going to go a long way to help to make sure that you stay warm. Let's see what else I've got in here. One of the nice ones that I've got, I think these are really cool. So obviously you want to be wearing appropriate clothing, because if you're let's say you are going on a cruise to the Caribbean, but you still got to get up to O'Hare, and that's when you have your accident. You don't want to be in your Hawaiian shirt. Yeah, so like be dressed up according to what's going on, but make sure you've got extra hats, gloves, mittens, things like that. And I like this because it's an emergency thermal blanket. So it's one of those space blankets, and it's small. It doesn't waste a huge chunk of my trunk space. So I've got one of those in there.
So what you're saying, Jack, is when I'm driving my kids to school, I should probably not wear my Crocs and just my overcoat.
I would say, like in that instance, like you're probably fine. But if you're gonna go a ways, you know, you want to make sure that
put the jacket on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. I've got my flashlight with some extra batteries. I'm trying to find the one thing that I really want to show. I've got a lot in here.
Oh, just dump it all out.
Dump it all out. I got a whistle. So think about it. You know, let's say when you do leave the road and it's in kind of a maybe a wooded area, or if the visibility is so bad, you can blow the whistle and hopefully someone who's nearby can potentially help you out.
Oh, that is handy.
And then the last one that I'll show here, because I think this is kind of interesting, I've got a soup can, a lighter, and you could use matches as well, and then a little tea candle. And let's say we're preparing for the worst. So, you know, you're stranded on the side of the highway, your car is buried, you've done everything you can, but it's been hours and hours, you've got no water. You can melt some snow with these too. You can light the candle, put it on hopefully a stable area like your dashboard, and just kind of hold the candle, hold the cup over the candle and melt some snow to give you some water.
Well, look at you. That's genius. I thought you were just going to use the candle for like light.
No. If you do need to, if it comes to that, obviously we're talking about you've been there for a long time. Make sure that you've got your exhaust pipe and your grill free of the snow in the front, because you don't want to hurt yourself with the carbon monoxide. And then also, if you do this, if it comes to that, crack your window as you do it too, just to help with getting the fumes.
Ventilation.
Yeah, ventilations. But yeah, you want to be prepared because anything could happen out there, especially if you're going, you know, out of town. But now we have temperatures in the 40s.
So, yes, bring it on.
Yes.
And did those socks keep you warm?
These ones These ones are actually pretty warm, despite what they look like. But I will say the Storm Tracker socks were much thicker there. It's my tiger, the eye of the tiger.
Oh my word! Well, those are fantastic, as well as all of your tips for our emergency preparedness travel kit. If you have a question for Jack, maybe he can answer it next week for Ask Your Meteorologist. There's all the different ways you can connect with him and share those with him, and we'll visit with him again next week. All right.
Sounds good.